Why people with ADHD talk super loud and then super soft and all over the board because we can't regulate our voice. There's two things that people with ADHD cannot regulate very well at all. One is emotions and another is voice. The reason is the more excited we get, the more amped up we get, we don't realize our voice is raising. The more depressed we get, the more sad we get, the more stern we get, whatever, the lower our voice gets, and we don't realize that. And when it comes to emotional regulation, it's not something that necessarily connects in our brain. We don't realize. Now, unfortunately, we are also very sensitive individuals that if you ask us when we're talking too low and we think you're not listening to us, if we're talking too loud, we think you're suffocating us. In reality, that's us being emotional people. Because most people with ADHD are extremely emotional people. We are emotionally thinking, we're not logically thinking. And that's where these loud voice fluctuations come from. Trying to control our tone comes from. The thing I will say is this, is to have those when you are talking with somebody or working with somebody that is ADHD and it starts to fluctuate a little bit, let them know before it gets too much. The longer somebody goes into this fluctuation, the greater it gets, the more that they don't take it as constructive, hey, we're being way too loud and everybody knows about this conversation now, to the point where if you tell somebody, hey, you're getting a little loud, I can tell you're excited about this. And guess what? That alone lets us know, oh shoot, I'm getting too loud, and we'll bring it back down. There's a lot of ways to work around this. The unfortunate thing is we deal with a lot of rejection sensory dysphoria when it comes to ADHD, and I'm sure everybody knows what that is, that we think everybody doesn't like us. And so when it comes to sometimes like what we see as criticism, we take it personal, even though we shouldn't. And then our logical brain isn't taking over. And again, this is something that I wish I would have known. I got diagnosed in the 90s. They didn't know a lot of this. They knew to give you Ritalin, and that was about it. So the more that we share just what we've experienced and what we've been through, the more that it helps anybody out there who's diagnosed with this.